BBL Drizzy.
Thicker than a ninja.
BBL Drizzy. What's up, everyone? We're back. Another session of Sick Days
Sick
podcast.
Days.
I'm at Miguel's house. Sorry, I'm adjusting the way I'm sitting. I look like a
Where do I
complete
start? Do I look at
buffoon.
you? Do I look at the
You can
camera?
look at whatever you want.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
care. You can look at the sky.
I can look at the sky. I can look inside myself, reflect.
Bumped into the freaking mic.
Alrighty.
Maybe you're right. The other chairs are better. But you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you want? No, I can.
No.
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 You want to? No.
I'll go get it.
No.
You want a pillow?
No. Okay. Here. Now I'm good.
Alrighty.
I'm set.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to Sick Days Podcast. Thank you for anyone who's paying for the premium subscribership. I fucked that up already. Thank you for anyone who's paying for the premium content. I use that to upgrade my equipment. It's 99 cents a month for 4 bonus episodes that are 30 minutes each. They go to various things like new mic arms, because as you can see these, they're messing up already, and that one falls down. This one dents. I'm trying to buy some mic stands so I don't have to do that and I don't have to worry about having a table with me whenever I need to record a podcast. So, thank you. I appreciate it.
You are appreciated.
Yeah. Today we have a very special guest. Every guest I have is special, but
The
This is-
mysterious Miguel.
this is my homie Miguel. Can I say your last name or no?
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
Flores. He has a very common name, just like mine, Carlos Ramirez. There's like 100 of us out here. But Miguel has been a long-time friend of mine. I met him in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
I think I met you in 8th
Yeah,
grade when I
around
first
then.
moved here to
That's probably
Orland.
when we like actually became friends. Like I knew you in like
I think it was high school.
7th grade. No, it was.
I wasn't
I
here for
remember in
7th grade.
You were here. CK Price.
I went to CK
at
Price
some
in 8th
point.
grade. 8th grade. I moved to CK
Was
Price.
it 8th grade?
Yep.
Do
I
you
think
remember? Do you remember the
you were
Omega
in band class.
Omega?
I do remember that. We don't talk about that anymore.
Okay. You had long hair. That's
I
why.
had really long hair.
I swear it was 7th grade.
No,
dude.
dude, it was 8th grade.
Okay, maybe it was
Yeah.
8th grade. You know, we're getting old. I
It's,
forget things all the
This
time.
episode is once again sponsored by Sierra Nevada Beer Company.
Hey,
Not really, but
maybe someday.
someday we're gonna keep doing it.
Manifest.
Yeah, I met you in 8th grade, and then we were in band class together.
Yes.
That's where I
what
met
did
you.
What did you play? Trombone?
Fucking trombone. Fuck
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shouts out. I was the worst trombone player in school. Remember how bad I was?
I don't remember. You
I
had.
was. Don't mind the dogs. Again, there's dogs in this episode.
This is
I keep interviewing Mexicans, and they keep having dogs everywhere.
It's not
So
even
is it-
our dog's inside.
They have a louder chihuahua inside the house. Maybe we can bring it out soon. But what was I saying?
trombone.
Trombone. I was a trombone player.
Your embouchure was perfect.
Yeah, I was a trombone player, and I sucked so bad. There was only 2 of us. Shouts out to John Overton. He was the better trombone player.
I remember him.
He
Yeah,
was the
yeah,
other.
yeah.
He's smarter than me. He's taller than me. He played the trombone better than me.
Oh my gosh.
More muscular than me. He was the man.
I mean.
And
yeah.
then we were doing, I think we were walking outside practicing for band, like the whole class.
Mhm.
And some guy walks out of his house, goes directly to me, and gives me his card because he gave out trombone lessons. That's how bad I was.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I mean.
Yeah, that's a vivid memory for me. And everyone just looked at me and was like, I don't even want to play the trombone. Because I wanted to play guitar, and I was playing... No. I wanted to play saxophone. Nope, even that's a lie.
Mm.
What's the instrument that goes like this?
Trumpet?
Trumpet, yeah.
You know what's funny? I started with trumpet,
Did you?
but it's not as cringy as I ended up playing the flute.
Oh, Miguel was a flute
I was one of
player.
those people, one of those guys,
Damn right.
flutist,
Yeah.
flautist.
A flautist?
I don't know.
Clarinet? Who played
Hey,
clarinet?
I stuck to it. I don't know. A lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did. I remember I used to play trumpet, and I was really good at trumpet. And then when I changed schools, they changed me to trombone.
They didn't even. They just.
Because they had enough trumpet players. So like, here, try
Oh.
trombone. It's the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not. And so I had to do that, and I sucked at it, and I hated it. But then after high school, I stopped. But then that's when I started meeting you,
Yeah.
and I got to become friends with you.
Mhm.
And Miguel has been a good friend of me ever since. We're actually at his house where his family let me live, not because I was homeless, but because I asked if I could live here and pay rent and stuff. And we got our first jobs together,
Yeah.
like our first actual jobs.
Yeah.
And we can go through all of that if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't-
Miguel's
I
family has
actually
been
don't
super
remember.
fucking awesome to
Itinerary.
me, and he was also the first person to do Sick Days podcast like 5 or 6 years ago. No, 8 years ago
On SoundCloud.
on SoundCloud. So
Yeah.
there might be 1 or 2 people who are watching this who listened to that. And if you did, shouts out to you. You're still here. Wow. You deserve a Sick Days t-shirt
Day
or
one.
something.
Sick
Day one,
Days,
fam.
day one.
Day one Sick Days fans. But this is Miguel, and He's nervous, and he
I'm
brought
a
a
little
notebook.
nervous. The sun's in my eyes.
It's hot outside.
It's
We're
okay.
drinking cervezas.
Yep.
It's also a late Cinco de Mayo post, I guess.
Yeah.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
yeah.
Mayo.
Woo!
I just bumped the microphone. Sorry.
You're good, dude.
ASMR.
Don't
on
trip.
accident.
Do not trip about it, brother. But yeah, how you been, dude?
I've been all right, man.
Yeah.
You know, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Doing my best.
Yep.
Working on myself.
Oh yeah. This is the year to do it, huh?
This is definitely the year to do it. There's a lot going on. I feel like,
Yeah.
but maybe that's just every year.
Maybe.
I just feel like I'm more like acutely aware now of like everything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm almost 30, so I'm just like,
That's right.
whoa.
We're both like 28, aren't we?
We're 28, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I will
And I've known
be
you since I was
29 in
14.
July. So
You're-
I'm
oh,
almost
you're
there.
Oh yeah, your birthday's almost here.
Yeah,
Wow.
a couple months.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
to
I think
about.
that's why too. It's like I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
Getting
So
closer.
your mind's trying to like get you to grasp.
like,
Your frontal
yo.
lobe is like, hey, dude, get your shit
Yeah,
together.
stop being goofy. Like,
Yeah.
come on now. Your age is getting serious.
Yeah. Dude, I know. That's why I feel funny that I started doing the podcast, because every person that enters their 30s, the meme was that they start doing a podcast.
Oh.
But to be
I didn't
fair,
even know that.
yeah, that's a big meme. Like when podcasts started getting popular, a lot of older people started doing it, and they're usually like tasting beer and doing whatever they talk about, and then they end up talking about like old people stuff. But I started when I was like 18. So
In your prime.
I wouldn't say my prime was that.
Okay.
That wasn't my prime.
I mean,
I'm not
18
in my
sounds
prime
like
yet.
The prime.
I firmly believe have not hit my prime. I've like right now I hit like a small little hill, and then it went down, and then I'm making my way back up another mountain.
You're making your way downtown.
Making my way downtown, walking
Walking
fast,
fast.
na and I need you. But what do you want? Miguel was nervous, and he brought a notepad.
I started writing down topics since we're going down the line of nostalgia, and you already hit the first. That's funny because you hit like the
Don't
first.
forget the mic to be next to you.
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
You hit the first topic here.
What was the first topic?
Living. I put
There's
down
mosquitoes
living
out
with
here.
Carlos at my
Yes.
house.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about for that?
Um,
Like, you can go to any like detail through it if you want. Like,
I feel like
Are you just trying
that
to visit
topic.
memories?
No, yeah, it was just like just hitting that topic or like talking about it. Remember that time my brother and his wife and all the little kids lived with us?
yes.
Like you had moved
Oh my
in
God,
and then
yeah.
they
And
moved in because
That's a blur to
their
me.
their house didn't necessarily burn down, but they had like
Mm-hmm.
a fire that happened, so they needed a place to stay while they like fixed it.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. It's been so long, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that was a long time ago,
Um,
man.
And they lived here,
hmm
and it was just a crowded house. It was
I had my own room.
if I remember,
That's such a trip.
yeah,
Well, because I paid rent though.
yeah.
I should have gave them the room and just lived.
I don't remember how. I don't remember
That's
how
fucked
we
up
were
to me.
situated.
No wonder I'm.
I just remember it was a crowded house. Like,
Yeah.
it started off with just me, my mom, my dad,
I also worked 2 jobs
my
at the time.
sister.
Huh?
You did, yeah.
So like, I think I was just so busy that I went home to sleep.
Yeah.
I went here to sleep and wake up and then back to work.
Honestly, that time is a blur. Like,
It's
I
a
can't
super
even
blur, dude.
remember.
I can't
like,
remember any of it.
It's kind of
Whoa.
scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Everything in my past seems like a huge blur, and like, I firmly remember recording episodes in your living room. Yeah, that was
remember
fun.
when we had the desktop? We had like a desktop computer
Yes.
that got a bunch of viruses.
Oh my God, yeah.
I would
Dude,
download music illegally, and then I don't know if that's what did it,
the,
but it,
the
like,
LimeWire, dude.
yeah, it like it would like freeze, and then
Uh-huh.
just a bunch of lines, like it would just like shrink
Dude, oh
the
my God.
desktop.
Remember, you made YouTube videos with me too. Remember doing the pancake video?
I do. Is that still up?
No.
Oh man.
I used to do all the What Do You Know show episodes.
That was the. I remember you had the song, the SpongeBob.
What SpongeBob?
Tiny Tim.
Oh yeah, and I'd make
We
pancakes.
were
with
we were
that.
making pancakes.
Yes, I think that was on the What Do You Know show,
Mm.
which was a compilation of multiple videos that I put into one series. It was like 30 minutes long, and it was like 6 different things that I did, which I wanted to do again
Mm-hmm.
eventually, like a much better version of it, and with me actually knowing what the hell I'm doing, and with like an actual camera person recording,
Mm.
so it doesn't look fucking stupid. But yeah, we made pancakes. I did random skits.
I know sometimes you do like skating videos.
I would do random skate
Like
stuff.
very artsy. Like I have this one in my head that was like very like you would like you were recording like downtown, and there
Mhm.
was like lights,
Mhm.
and the lights like you'd like blur it so that the lights looked very
Oh,
like
the bokeh lighting.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that. And you'd put like music behind it, and I just remember like being very inspired. Like, wow, that's like
Oh,
very
cool.
aesthetic.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I'm glad I did something that looked cool.
I thought it was awesome.
I'm trying to remember, like I think I
And
deleted
then
a lot of stuff.
I don't know if you remember. I mean, obviously you do remember, but like, or I don't know if you do
I don't
remember
know. Let me
all
know.
the shuffle videos we would do back in the day.
Those are buried deep in my
yeah,
subconscious.
yeah.
Ah,
With,
man.
Yumi, Esau.
Yes, we'd be in high school and we'd do shuffling competitions with each
Oh
other.
man, so
You
cringy.
still shuffle?
I don't honestly, but I think I still know how.
You know, sometimes I shuffle in front of a girl and she says, "Dad, stop." I've hit that age where my daughter doesn't like me dancing.
Oh man,
It's funny as hell.
it was a fun time. I don't know. I guess just maybe it was like a trend, but I remember having a lot of fun.
People still do it.
We
You
would.
seen that dude on TikTok?
It's coming back, kind of. Like
Yeah.
I've seen.
What's
There's.
his
I
name?
follow this one guy.
He has like the Domo backpack, and
Oh, no, I haven't seen
he's
that
in
guy.
New York, and he does shuffling videos in really low quality,
Mm.
like they're like flattened and stretched, and the music's really good. And he does like hard style. Someone called him out, like, "Bet you can't do hard style though," and he like did some solid hard.
That
style
was like
stuff.
the first kind of like shuffling that
Yeah.
we would like.
or jump
look
style.
up.
Well,
Jump
we
style,
started with
hard
with
style.
hard style, and then jump style, and then what was the other one you would do?
Malaysian,
Is that the one you
the
would do?
Malaysian style.
Sorry,
It was where you would get your knee like really high up. It was a little more difficult for me, but it was fun to try, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's so many different styles of like.
There was Cali style.
hmm
I don't know. Oh man, sorry.
Dude, yeah, I know there's mosquitoes out here, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
It's nature. We're out in nature
We're
right
out in
now.
nature. We're camping out here.
We are one with the earth right now.
Remember when we did that video of dropping the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad helped us with that.
That was so
It was
funny.
an old toilet.
Yeah.
What was even the purpose of this? I don't
I-
remember.
I don't know. I know you guys got a new toilet.
No, I know, but that was our old one.
hmm
But like, I don't remember the reason why we did that. Like, what was
Because they said they were going to throw it to the dump.
and you just
It was
wanted to.
supposed to go to the dump, and we were going to put it on the back of your dad's
I remember
truck.
it was like a.
And I asked, like, can we just break it and pick up all the pieces?
we were like, oh no.
Yeah, so we did a video of me
Dropped
going
it.
around the corner, and you're like, "Hey, help me move this toilet," and you drop it, and it went to slow motion of the
Oh.
the song by Enya. Who
Oh, yeah.
can say where the road ends?
Yep,
That was a
that was
God.
a great time.
those were good
Very
times,
nostalgia.
dude. Man. Yeah, there's a lot of memories over here, man, and
A lot of skits we would do.
a lot of them.
You would
Remember on my
record a lot.
birthday, we did a skit in your garage.
Is that the midst anniversary?
I think so.
one?
Yeah, yeah.
That was, I mean, straight up like just like we just had a party.
Celebration. Yeah, that was just celebration for fun.
I remember we had like
They were innocent parties.
I mean, yeah, it really was.
We just had soda
We had
pop
sodas,
and
yeah,
burgers and chips.
and a rap cipher.
And
You
a
remember
rap-
that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
I cannot
like
rap.
no, I know, but like everyone else was rapping. I forget
Yeah.
who. I know for sure. Like Dallas. Can I name drop? Am I
I
allowed to?
guess, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I already did it.
Yeah.
Like Dallas, and I think
Barack
Ryan
Obama.
was there. Barack Obama.
He was there. Diego was there.
Hmm I think that
actor.
might have been one of the first times we invited Alfredo.
Oh shit.
I think.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, again, like it's a blur.
There's my sister. She's in the background.
Hola. It's Miguel's sister. Estamos grabando un video. Pa chiste.
La vida.
La vida loca. Yes. She's just, I'm just drinking a beer. Yeah. Miguel's sister has been a really cool person, supported me in life too.
Definitely.
Your sister's
She's
been-
always been there for
Yeah.
emotional support, moral support.
¿Cómo estás? Bien.
¿Quieres estar en el video?
¿No,
No.
¿No quieres decir algo? ¿No quieres decir algo?
No,
No.
no sé ni quién vaya a ver.
Pues nomás nosotros, no hay nadie que lo
No
vea.
bomberas.
One view.
¿Quieres decir algo a Miguel? ¿Para grabar el video?
Tiene que juntar más tablas.
Yeah.
Well, anyone who doesn't know Spanish, his sisters tell him he needs to clean up the yard.
Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do.
Oh, that's too good.
I remember that shed though. We
The
used to
shed
have a
was good.
shed there in the corner,
That's one
and
of the
it
first
was
times
like
for me to experience passing the joint and then
yeah,
dropping it.
and dropping it. I do
party
remember that.
foul, dude. That was so awkward for me, and I didn't know how to feel when I'm high, and I was like, I just dropped the joint.
Good times.
Good times.
Good
dude.
times.
Damn. Like,
And
Yeah.
now that shed's gone.
Now the shed's gone.
You know, that's just life. You know, you build a shed, you break it down, build another one, I guess.
Your dad would give us a lot of quotes out here too.
He would.
He
He'd
would.
teach us a lot. Remember that one time he taught us how to chop wood?
Yes, that was hilarious.
Or
That
I don't
was
know about you.
super awesome.
I'd never like chopped wood before.
I did before at my dad's, but like your dad was really like you gotta.
He's
put
like,
the
you got to do it
force."
like this. You
Yeah.
got to like, yeah.
We were trying to do a barbecue and like he just came up and
He would always help. Every time we do barbecues, he would
come out and chill, dude.
just
He's straight
really
vibing.
like to help. He loved to like. He'd be like, oh, you guys need more wood? He'd go and grab the wood, bring it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need to clean the grill? He'd like clean it with
Yeah,
an
he would always
onion.
vibe,
you
dude.
know.
It was always sick.
I think he just like really, like kind of like living vicariously
Yeah.
through us.
It's like, what are these young people doing?
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
know. They don't know how to chop wood. Like,
Oh my god, Miguel, I really need to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to stop recording.
oh my god,
I'm gonna go.
like over there in the corner? Or
No, like in your house.
okay, okay.
Can you talk about random things?
No, about what?
I don't know. Just talk
This
about
is a lot
something.
of pressure. I wish
Okay.
someone was here.
Go,
with
go, go.
me.
Talk about something.
Okay.
Go, just talk. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be
I
fast.
don't even know what to. I don't know what to talk about. Okay, I guess I'll talk about skating. Carlos used to skate a lot, and I thought that I would be a cool person if I tried to skate. And there was this one time I went out skating by myself. I had my own skateboard. I went to I think it was Zoomies, and I bought my first skateboard. It was I think it was Alien Workshop, whatever the brand that Rob Deerdeck was selling at the time. It was an Alien Workshop skateboard. I got it all decked out, you know, with the trucks and the wheels, and so that was my skateboard. And the first time I ever just like decided to go on my own and just do a little like skate session by myself, and I didn't even know how to ollie. I would just ride around, just cruise around. And I probably should have bought a like a cruiser, like one of the ones with the big wheels. But it was just a regular skateboard with the little wheels. And it was like evening time. It was like dark. I think it was the summer. And then I I skated all the way to the high school, which from where I live, it's about a couple blocks away. Not that far away. And I was getting close to the high school. My idea was like, I'm going to go to the high school where there's like, it's smooth. You know, I'll be able to cruise around, listen to music, just vibe, you know, try and like make this my pastime. And then I get to the high school, and not even getting into the high school, like just as soon as I made it to the new building, which if you guys are from Orland, there's a new building that they built. And I literally just barely got into the asphalt right there, the entrance, and I skidded on a rock, and then I fell, and I just ate it. And I had so much stuff in my pockets. I forget what I had. I had like my iPod, my keys, my wallet, my phone. I had just a bunch of stuff in my pockets, and I remember just like flying forward like Superman, and I just ate it and fell forward and hit myself on the head. But everything that was in my pockets, for some reason, just like it felt like it like dug into my thighs, and I was so sore, and I literally was so defeated. I just didn't. I kind of gave up on skating after that. I kind of took the L, and then I was like, yeah, maybe skating's not for me. And yeah, I'm talking about my first bail. I wanted to skate. And I was saying how, you know, you skated a lot. So I tried, you know, I got my first skateboard, Alien Workshop deck. Is it still recording?
Oh yeah, it's still recording.
Okay, thank God.
I'm talking about.
And I was just talking about how, like, you know, I just wanted to go on my first skating sesh. And I went all the way to the high school, to the new building. And I didn't even just, like, I barely made it in to the entrance of the high school.
Yeah.
Skidded on a rock, ate it. And then after that, I just kind of like gave up. I was like, maybe skating's not for me.
And your skateboard stood in your closet for a pretty long time.
Actually, I
after that.
think I
still have
might
it?
have given that to my nephews.
That's sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to buy a skateboard at one point. When I had my skate shop, he asked how much the skateboards were, and he almost bought one. But then I
Really?
only had the Puto boards available.
Yeah,
so his mom was like, "No,
No.
no, you win some, you lose some, kids."
True.
Yeah. What's next on the list?
Shanties.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember
Whoa, that's a
shanties?
throwback.
Yeah. So
Whoa. Here's some lore drop, I guess. Shanties was the name of our apartment complex where we made food and had friends over a lot. And as I moved to different spaces, I made another shanties. That was
a lot
crazy.
of torpedoes.
A lot of torpedoes. I was drunk a lot.
I didn't like the torpedoes.
They were gross.
I'm
I
not
still
a fan of Sierra
I
Nevada.
still drink like hazies. You can't say that. You can't say that on this show.
I mean,
Take it
I
back.
love Sierra Nevadas,
There you go.
especially
That's bad.
torpedoes. Those
There
are
you
my
go.
favorite drink.
Okay,
Drink them all the time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like I was like definitely. Yeah, I drink a lot of beer because I would go home and I'd be exhausted from work, and it was rough.
Remember playing cards? We'd play a lot of
Oh
cards.
yeah. What the hell?
What's
Where the hell's the
happening?
video?
Is it
What's
gone?
going on there? It's okay. It's still recording audio. Let's just continue talking while I fix that part again.
Okay, for sure. But yeah, I think around that time, Shanties. I think that was around the first time I ever moved out. Like, I'd never really moved out of my house before then. That was like my first experience, like moving out.
I don't know why I went away. It's back now.
Okay. Well, little intermission, little. That time of me
All this-
talking was just.
It's just audio. It just
audio.
went out. It's all gonna be raw. This is all raw.
You can maybe put like something in the
gonna-
back. No, just like an LBS sign or
Oh,
like
actually, I
a
should,
or like a sick day
We'll be back
sign.
next time.
Yeah, or like technical difficulties.
Yeah, well, that's what probably we'll do.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that happened. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Stupid
Yeah,
GoPro.
it knew you
This
left.
is why I need new equipment, guys, because this kind of shit keeps happening.
So if you're not subscribed, become a subscriber so that he can get
Yes.
better equipment.
The money goes towards Jesus.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Towards the church and the churches.
But yeah, dude, I think that time of my life, I was drinking a good amount to get away from my internal suffering of working 2 fast food jobs at a time.
Fast food is no joke. I mean,
It
customer
sucks.
service itself is
It
tough,
sucks,
but
dude.
like fast food customer service is.
Dude, when I worked at Burger King, it would be like 105 degrees outside and the AC would stop working and it'd be hot as hell in there.
That can't be illegal.
That can't
that can't be legal. Sorry.
It can't be legal, but we still did. We were still out there just like
Yeah.
making
suffering.
stupid fucking burgers.
And
The best thing ever was when the power went out in the whole town and it was cool. It felt fresh inside and I took a bunch of fucking chicken nuggets home. That was the best time.
Yeah, that's something I kind of miss about working at Taco Bell is all the free food.
Dude, that was good.
All the free
Taco Bell
taquitos.
was solid. Like we would always be getting. I ate so many Cinnabons. I think that was one of the few times in my life where I gained weight through food.
I think I got sick of Cinnabons because of
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, and now they have a Cinnabon at the gas station over here.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah,
At the
Auntie Anne's.
Pilot, right?
Yeah, the Pilot. Shouts out
Is it called
Pilot.
Auntie Anne's? Not like W or W
I don't know.
something. I don't know.
I don't know what it's called, but all I know is the Wendy's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out Julio, the homie. I would literally go over there and play Pokemon cards
Really?
at the Wendy's with him.
Like battle? Like
Yeah, we would battle.
Oh, shit.
And this was when Aurora was born. I was a dad already. I would go to Wendy's and
dad Pokemon trainer over
yeah,
here.
and I would go play Pokemon cards with him for a couple hours before work.
Mm.
Those were my Tuesdays. Those were good times.
Those are your days off, or
No, that was
No?
like my time. So at the time when I worked at the youth center, I worked at 12 o'clock through 6 o'clock,
Mm.
5 days a week, I think, or 3 days. I don't remember. My schedule was weird. Everything's a freaking blur. Once you move into your next segment of life, for whatever reason, you remember the key components of your life that was, but anything else, it's like unless it had a big impact on you, it's just like a weird.
I thought I just
blur.
had amnesia. I thought it was like getting dementia. Like
Ugh. I do. I swear to God, I'm probably gonna have like pre-dementia when I'm like
I just
60.
forget a lot of things. Like
I think it's TikTok.
it might be. I have
Ban
like
TikTok
short,
now.
not short term, long term. No,
Short-term memory.
I don't know.
That's, you have a short-term memory.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like to watch long videos to help me out with that. Because I know with TikTok, it's like, or any social media, it's like those dopamine hits that are rapidly hitting you.
Like reels or
it's like taking little hits of heroin
Oh God.
every single time, and you're like,
So,
you know
yeah,
what?
definitely.
I need to get a nice slow high.
Little serotonin.
Yeah. So you need to like really, it's like pushing your needle in really
Push and
fast.
pee.
I don't want to see you push a P. I want to see you push a T.
I like the way he says
Push a
it.
T.
Push a T.
Yeah, such a weird voice. It's such a distinct fucking voice. Damn.
So funny.
BBL Drizzy.
That
BBL Drizzy.
literally that song has been stuck in my head for the past week. I don't know when it's gonna go away. Like I don't know if I have like what is it called? Like like stimming. I don't know.
Stemming?
Stimming.
Isn't that like? Okay, well, I work with
Like I can't
I work
stop
with
like
students with
saying
disabilities,
certain
so I know
things.
what I'm saying here. All right. So stemming is like a.
Isn't
I
it-
don't know what I'm saying. Fuck it. Some of our students have stemming,
Is that where?
but I thought it was stimming for stimulant.
Oh yeah, me too.
like
So it's
a-
not stimming, it's stemming.
They change it.
Okay, okay.
This is also inaccurate. I'm going to interview my
And
friend
I don't
who
have
also-
that. I just mean like it's
Yeah.
like my brain just like
Before anyone just starts shitting on me, I have a friend who really knows all about this stuff that I used to work with, and I'm going to interview her soon to tell me everything she knows about autism and the DSLR5. Or no, that's not even right. That's a camera.
I was gonna
That's a
say. Wait,
camera.
that sounds familiar.
But she knows everything about it, and I'm going to interview her. So yeah. Anyways, continue.
No, there's just like certain times I'll be like working. I work late nights, so like sometimes I'm just like there by myself
Yeah.
alone,
Mhm.
and I don't know if it's normal. I talk to myself sometimes.
I think it's okay to talk to yourself.
I don't
I don't
know.
think that's a form of stimming. That's like a
Well, no, I just mean like things come into my head and then I just have to say it. And if I don't say it,
skip it back.
I don't feel right. Yeah, like certain, I mean, I can't even think of something right now, but like,
One thing I like to do. Would you like to hear my Donnie impression?
you're what?
My Donnie from the Wild Thornberries impression?
Okay,
Would you like to hear it?
sure.
Okay, I gotta prepare.
Oh my gosh.
Was that good?
That was pretty spot on,
Yeah,
honestly.
this is my Courage of Cowardly Dog.
No, but like, there's certain like phrases or things that I have to say it or like, I can't think of one right now. I swear. I think it is TikTok, honestly,
It
because
might
like,
be one thing I always do a lot is the shit, here we go again. Like it's literally a bunch of memes that I spit
you know
out.
what it is? I think it's like references. Like my brain
Oh,
works
yeah.
in like references. So like,
Overtime.
yeah, or if like I think of something, I'm like, I have to say that thing.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels satisfying to like say it, or I feel like if I don't say it, I'm gonna explode.
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
that's just me.
I think we all have those kind of things. Some people obviously they have such an issue with it that they have to literally get it out of their system. Like I have students that I work with that when they're not stimulated with conversation or with a task, they do things like this. They do like the hand
See,
smacking.
but that's actual.
Yeah,
like,
or I'll have a student that'll bolt across the room and bolt back. And he
Okay.
just can't control that. That's just part of his system. Like, that's just the way it gets out emotion or something. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know. I have no.
kind of like a tick.
I guess. They're trying to stem away from calling them ticks.
Oh,
Because a tick is more like a shamed thing.
Oh,
Like, people
okay,
tell you to
okay.
get rid of your ticks. Or tick has a negative cognitive.
connotation.
Yeah, I didn't go to school. I dropped out of college twice, all right?
I dropped out of college once.
We dropped out together.
Yeah,
the
we
first
did.
time we dropped.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Did we?
Did I drop out 3 times?
Oh wow! I only
No.
went once.
Did I go with
It
you?
was like a
I didn't
year
go with
after
you.
graduating. I went to college, and then after like the first year,
I
after the
watched you.
first semester,
I watched you go to college. I
To the
came back in contact as soon as you dropped out.
I
of
was supposed to
college.
go to my second semester, and then that's
You
when
stopped
I was,
going. Yeah. I think that's when I started living here. Did I
Was
do that
it?
to you?
I think so.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't remember. See, it's a blur. I'm telling
all
you,
a-
like it's.
all a blur.
That's why I'm like, am I?
And
am I
even
losing
humans
my?
don't even have accurate memory,
Mm.
from what I hear. Most of our
Good thing
memories
we
are
have
inaccurate.
cameras that record everything now.
Yeah, that's true. Vsauce did an episode about that, I think.
Do you really?
Yeah, he did. It was really good.
Oh,
He was
wow.
talking about why time goes by faster as we get older.
Time gets faster.
As we get older.
It kind of feels like that
Yeah.
for real, though.
Yeah.
Like
But-
every year feels like it's like, wow, like dude, no, for real, like we're already like halfway into the year
Mhm.
basically. And I was thinking about like last year this time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's already been a year? Like what?
He chalked it up to being the reason why time goes faster as we get older is because we have less impactful moments in between those times.
Like we've already been through our like
Like when you're a kid, you go through impactful moments. As a teenager, you go through a lot of impactful moments. As a young adult, you go through impactful moments. But once you hit like 30 or 40, you're kind of like consistent on whatever you do. And it just goes
it's kind of stagnant. It
it's
kind of just
stagnant.
stays.
So your brain deletes all the useless memories.
Oh man.
So
Defragmenting.
yeah, yeah, it's like getting defragmented. That's a theory. I don't know if it's true, but
It feels
It
like
makes
that.
sense
It
to
really
me.
feels like that though. The older you get, the more it just
time
seems to get
passes like
quicker,
a
yeah.
river. What's next on the list? I like this list.
I don't know. There's Okay, you were talking about this to me the other day about club nostalgia.
Club nostalgia.
What can you tell me about that? Because we're
yes.
talking about like forgetting,
Oh yeah.
and there are parts in my memory that are just like missing.
So club nostalgia.
And I kind of remember. I want to say it like with a German
Yes.
accent.
Okay.
Club nostalgia.
Club nostalgia.
Yeah.
What is your fetish?
Yeah. Is this? Did we get this from Bravest Warriors?
Yeah, we were.
For some
watching
reason,
Bravest
I
Warriors.
want to remember the butter lettuce,
there's butter lettuce.
and then they're just like
And
clubbing.
then, yeah, they
Dun,
were
dun,
clubbing,
dun.
and then we're like club nostalgia. This
That
was
would be
also
like
the time
our-
where you were being a DJ.
That would be our like fake or like. That would be the club. If we
Yeah,
would-
yeah. If we made a club, it'd be called Club Nostalgia, and it'd be about fetishes. That was what we made.
That
up.
was the real. You'd
Looking
get
back up on
people
now.
to.
Yeah,
I think we were just young and just trying to be funny and
we-
random.
I think that's what it was. We also were influenced heavily by Tyler, the Creator.
I was gonna say that when we were referencing this,
We were
a lot of
heavily-
Loiter Squad
Yeah, we watched a lot of. We come from an era of just complete nonsense. Of like,
Yeah.
we watched
from
everyone
like
say whatever they
2012 to
wanted.
like 2016 was just like random,
Mhm.
just random
Brain rot.
Yeah,
It's
brain rot.
It was
yeah.
brain rot in a different form. Have you seen those videos of like, why don't you hang out
Yeah,
with
like-
your cousin, your little cousin? Also, my little cousin's YouTube channel, and it's just like brain rot videos, and people are like, this is fucking stupid.
I've
Also,
seen
those
one that
people
was like
watching
brain
videos
rot
back
from
in the day.
2016 was
Yeah,
like
it's like, oh my god,
I'm a
swag!
peanut. Epic mustache moment.
Yeah, that's literally what we watched.
that.
and
Yeah.
Tim and Eric, like stuff like
Oh
that.
man.
Eric Andre show,
Mhm.
and they were like the same form of brain rot, just in like, we're just old enough
Different
to
format.
disconnect. Yeah, yeah. I can still appreciate it. Like my favorite thing ever. Do you remember the it was like the little baby. Like if you're Mexican, you had this message in your phone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You
It's
get
like a
that
little
chain mail
baby, like
text. It is.
he's like dancing. It's like those chain messages.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, those were perfect.
Oh,
and now it's a video of Patrick doing that. It's Patrick doing that instead. And, like the meme just evolved. Yeah. Yeah. Those things get me. I love how memes evolve into this like bigger thing. Shouts out to SpongeBob for being like one of the longest running memes
Yes.
I've ever fucking
Honestly,
seen,
I
dude.
still watch. I go back just to
Oh.
feel that nostalgia. What?
Also, shouts out to Carlos Ramirez. That's the guy who invented the original troll face, and he's the most famous Carlos Ramirez that I know to date. As
Oh, I thought you were referencing yourself.
No, I didn't make it up. So Carlos Ramirez, he's from the Bay Area. I don't know where you are on the internet.
He's the one that made the
I
like
just
rage
know
faces.
He made the original troll face.
Just the troll one.
That's
Wait.
all I can confirm.
I don't understand. Which one's the troll face?
Like that one with that big chin where he's like smiling weirdly.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, it's
But
like the
isn't that part of
tradition.
the like the rage faces?
Yeah, something like
But
that.
you're saying that he probably
He
just
made-
made that one.
All I know is he did make that original troll face,
Mm.
and he lived in the Bay Area, from what Wikipedia told me. I don't
Mm.
know if that's true, but shouts out to you, Carlos Ramirez, from another Carlos Ramirez. Mad respect, because the only other famous Carlos Ramirez, there's two of them. One's a baseball player that nobody knows about. Sorry, and the other one was a politician in Los Angeles, which he can't be a good guy. I imagine he's not a good guy, but I'd like to interview you, dude. If you see this video, Carlos Ramirez, who made the troll face, hit me up. I'd love
Reach
to have
out.
an interview. A Carlos to a Carlos. You're the most famous one right now. Shouts out to you. All right, let's continue.
Okay.
Thank you. I had to say that because like
That's cool. I didn't even know that.
I've always wanted to do a thing where I
Did you like Google yourself? How did you figure that out?
I looked up most famous Carlos Ramirez because like it's such a common name and there's so many of us.
That makes me want to look up my name and see what's the most famous
Right?
Miguel Flores.
Because I just have such a common name.
I'm scared of what I'll find though.
And I never heard it. You hear Carlos's, but you never hear
Yeah.
like your name specifically. But I just thought it was hilarious that the coolest one
Made the
made the
original
fucking face.
troll
Like,
face.
that's like so fitting. Like, oh,
That's
thank God.
And honestly, it's like a
I love it.
like a
because
shift in culture. Like
it's a shift
when
in
that
culture,
happened,
especially in
like
Hispanic culture.
oh yeah, they do use like a lot of like stuff. Oh, my bad. A lot of stuff in like Mexico, like what am I trying to reference here? The
Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, Dragon
Mexicans
Ball Z.
love Dragon Ball Z.
Why do they love Dragon Ball Z so much? Honestly, I kind of get it though because
Yeah.
like
It's funny.
it's badass. It's a
sick-ass
badass
show, dude.
anime.
They're fighting hard. They always fighting. They're machismo, but a
Ah,
good
okay.
machismo. And like,
And that's funny. You have a
Master
Master
Roshi.
Roshi.
shouts out to Jose. He gave me this laptop to edit more Sick Days videos. So he's really a homie for that one. Thank
Hmm. Shout
you.
out you, Jose.
Yeah.
Thank
Better
you.
rendering abilities than my other laptop that he also gave me.
Mm.
So thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You're a real one. But yeah, dude, I think
10 out of 10.
things like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. A lot of Mexican women love Sailor Moon. Like those two animes just really hit. the
Those are
Latino
like the
community.
the top 2 like animes that you see at like flea markets.
Yeah, I love all those Goku eating tacos. Did you see when the creator of Dragon Ball Z died?
Yes.
And everyone in
yeah.
Mexico was sad.
Yep.
Good times. Well, not
Like it was
bad,
a
but, like,
meme, but it was actual. Like people actually like.
we're
Yeah.
sad, dude.
Yeah.
The whole town.
He
in
was a
Mexico-
hero.
Goku was a fucking hero, dog. Shouts out to him. Oh yeah. What's next
a
on the
lot of
list?
allergies out here.
No, you're good.
Okay, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to mention this last one, but we kind of
Do
talked
it.
about it the last time you were here. Remember that thing you said once? I'm not going to say the name of the person, but like,
Uh-oh.
it was
Canceled.
It was your theory. I think you had just seen like a meme, like one of those like memes, you know, like the Velociraptor
Oh, is it the toast thing?
toast
Guns don't kill people.
toast.
People kill people.
Yeah.
So doesn't that? Oh, I botched that. Let me. I used to say this all the time because I saw it on a meme and I fucking loved it. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Doesn't that mean that toasters don't toast?
And I just remember you saying that to a certain someone, and
Yeah. Dude, that was
they
crazy.
were just like,
That
your logic
was
falls.
crazy.
Your logic fails.
Yeah, we said it to some counselor type person, and she was upset that I said that. And like, she was just like, Carlos, she's basically saying I was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
it
her
was
head, she
great,
must have
and
been
just like
"Ah,
everyone got
fucking
silent in the car. We were just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Damn, party pooper.
yeah. We were all like having a great time, and
You know,
then she just said
You
that like,
remember F Man?
F man,
I'm saying his name as an F, so I don't out him.
F man. Give me something else. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
remember
yeah.
him?
Yeah, okay,
Dude,
F man.
He was the dopest, dude.
Oh man, he was
Yeah.
all yeah.
Oh, he would do those sounds a lot.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
he would talk like that a lot.
He was cool though.
He was super chill.
Whenever
he has a horrible
whenever
background
he
story.
was like the little chaperone of like the group,
Yeah.
you're like, yes,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he was always the dopest.
yeah, man.
He has a really sad
was
background
cool.
story.
Really,
Yeah.
I did not know that. I hope he's doing good.
You want to know it?
I don't know, man. Now I'm kind of sad thinking
I
about
won't
him
say
being
it.
sad. I don't want to
I'll tell
think
you
about
off.
him being
Yeah,
sad.
true,
I have
yeah,
this like image in my head of him just. I think you told me about it, and now that
Yeah.
I'm remembering, and
Yeah.
I just hope he's doing good.
Yeah,
Like,
he's doing good. He's vibing.
Yeah.
He's
All
chilling.
right.
He's doing
Right
good
on,
stuff in
man.
his community. Shouts out F Man.
F man,
Cheers, salute.
this is to you. All right, I think that's about it for my
Dude,
topic of like nostalgia. But if you have anything else to throw in the,
Yeah, there was this one kid in high school. I don't think you were in a class with him, but now that you talked about back in the day, it reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
In our art class that I was in, there was this kid. He was huge. He was a big dude. And I'm pretty sure he was fried out of his mind because he smoked so much weed.
really,
But he believed he was Jesus at one point.
what
Yeah. I don't think I told you about this kid.
did he
Grown
tell
ass man.
people he thought he
Yeah,
was?
he would do it all the time in art class. He'd be like, I'm Jesus. I'm the second coming of Jesus. You want to see me break this light bulb with my mind? And he'd pull up a light bulb and he was
He'd
like,
break it with his hands.
nah, I ain't going to do that. I don't want to freak you guys out.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing these days. He was a
Was
big
he older
dude.
than you?
No, he was like 1 year older than me, I guess. But like he was a big dude. I just know he smoked hella weed. So I don't know what's up with him. But hope you're doing good, guy.
I hope you're
Hope you're vibing
making
hard.
miracles and
Yeah.
helping the poor.
Don't know what he could possibly be up to. I have no clue. Sometimes I see random people from high school, and they ask me what I'm doing. I have to give them the same exact sad answer.
Oh, living the dream.
No, I
living the
Yeah, I had a
dream.
skate shop, then it closed down.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
I should do that
See,
each time.
everything is just like SpongeBob references.
The crusty cray pizza is the pizza for you and me. Did I hit that good?
That was
Was that good?
immaculate. That
Okay,
was
cool.
That was a great note.
Yeah. That's why I like hanging out with you, Miguel. I can always like be just stupid.
I like that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if
really
that-
bring me down.
Oh,
I'm not joking.
I was gonna say I don't know if that's a good thing, man.
So each time I do a podcast episode, I try to work on my comedy. So they don't always land. Not always
Keep
good.
working.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm head out.
Okay, just leave everything here. Just-
That was a SpongeBob reference.
what?
That's you ever seen that photo of like SpongeBob going
Oh,
like this?
yeah,
And then
yeah.
the caption's like, I'm a head out.
See, but I feel like a lot of the good memes are actual like
Pieces
in
of the show.
show. Is it? Did it stop doing the thing again? Maybe it's overheating.
No, I don't.
Is it charged?
Yeah, it's completely charged.
Okay, it's recording now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it still goes on and off, I ain't care.
All
It's
right.
like the first time to see my ass.
Maybe you'll just have to like.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
What?
so.
Are you gonna have to put like SpongeBob scenes in between?
Just images of SpongeBob's face.
What's it called? Dragon Ball Z.
The Krusty?
Just literal different memes.
Yeah, every single
going
time.
on while we're
I'll do-
talking.
I'll do memes through the whole thing. No, it's just like the GoPro turns off by itself every 15 minutes.
Oh, it's like on power save mode or something.
I don't have no clue, but anyways, that's the reason why I need to
You'll
get.
just have to put the Fallout like
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, like
Yeah.
the standby.
I just hope some of the scenes were there, like when I did really stupid things, so I can clip those things at least, because that's internet material right there. That sunlight's beautiful.
It's a great sunset.
Yeah. What else is on your list? I like this list a
So that
lot.
was it for nostalgia. Like I said, that
Yeah.
like I did like subsections of different things.
Mhm.
I kind of like this one's smaller because of not the last one you did, but the one before that,
Yeah.
because one of them's premium. So to me, it's the last one,
Uh huh.
and it's labeled conspiracies, but it's not really conspiracies. It's kind of just like
What about
what
'em?
we as it, like I guess it's still kind of nostalgia. So one of them is, and you kind of referenced it a little bit in the last
did.
one,
What was it?
Ag Ag Yadao.
Oh, the Lady Gaga stuff.
Ag Ag Yadao.
Wow,
Okay,
yeah.
but like here's what I wanted to put my
Yeah,
input here because
go say what you want. Dude.
remember, because you mentioned this a little bit, that there was songs that were like put backwards and people would look for like hidden meaning or like anything that sounded like, oh my God, it's like satanic, like, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember I told you, like, can you put it on my iPod? And we actually, like, I remember putting like the artist name, Ag Ag Yadao,
Yeah.
putting the actual name of the song, but
right.
it
We
was
would-
backwards.
Yeah, we
I don't know
edited
how you
everything.
did it, or did it.
Did-
Oh
did-
man,
did-
it's
did-
getting to me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. No.
how
we
you
would go
did
to
that
the-
on a program or something.
So well,
To me, it was like,
I just put it like through Sony Vegas, I think, and then
Uh-huh.
I just saved it as an MP3. And then once you save it as MP3, it asks for details about the MP3, like the name, the artist, or whatever. Because sometimes and you would just change it. Ag Ag Yadal.
no. I meant like, how'd you flip it? How did you put it backwards?
Oh, audio programs let you do that.
Oh, yeah.
There's like right.
I think
like,
at the
reverse
time I
audio.
just didn't understand.
Yeah, 'cause
Nowadays
you-
you can just do that like
You can do that all the
on
time.
an app or
You
like.
can just swipe left twice on Snapchat and it reverses things.
Do they still do that?
I don't know.
I don't think they don't
they
have
take that
that
away?
anymore.
What?
I think they still have the speed up, the
Yep.
slow down.
But they took away the reverse?
I don't know if that's still a thing.
That's whack if they did.
I'll have to check.
Yeah, double
Fact
check.
check.
That's whack if they did
See, that's
that.
another thing you should have is a fact check.
Fact check. I have zero fact checking when I do
There's
this.
there's an intern over there. He's
The naked intern.
yeah, he's
tied up.
he's a naked intern right there. He works for Carlos.
Against my will.
Yeah.
Well, against
we
his
feed
will.
him macaroni.
Macaroni chips.
Yeah, macaroni chips.
Yeah, it's like not even cooked macaroni. It's
Oh,
just
God.
like a dry macaroni.
Like
that he
dry
does.
ramen.
Yeah.
Just straight up, just
No,
dry
no
ramen.
packet. Just ramen. Damn.
People would eat that though. I
I'd
remember
eat
in
it. Aurora
kindergarten.
asked me the first time
Yeah.
last week.
But like season with the
Yeah.
season, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like, hey,
no,
Dad,
there
can you
was
crush the
kids
top
in
ramen and eat
like
it?
kindergarten that would just eat up just a straight ramen without the packet.
She watched it on a little YouTube video, and then she asked me. I was like, I thought you never ask. I was waiting for her to do that.
Yes.
She's a little trailer park kid at heart, just like her father.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like one of those conspiracies, Ag Ag Yadao.
Yeah, I mean,
Or like Beyonce, or like they
Beyonce,
had
she's
like
an
different
Illuminati
like
or something like that, right? Jay-Z
sing,
and
all the single
Beyonce.
ladies, but it was backwards or whatever.
What did that say?
I don't remember. It was just like I don't know. I'm sure
Oh,
you
the
can.
single ladies.
I'm sure you can still find a video
Yeah, it's
about
probably
it.
out there. Look it up.
You know,
Yeah, dude. I think that era, the Illuminati thing was like surfacing.
but I think also just like the early internet was so. I guess I want to say like mysterious
Yeah.
that like you almost. I think
Oh
maybe
my
also we were
God,
just
Obey
young.
the Walrus, dude.
Yes. Did you read that? Did you read that? Did you read that?
No, no, it just
Oh,
came to
it's
my
literally
head.
the
I fucking
second
hated that
one.
thing, dude.
I was trying to like segue. Carlos had
God.
a phobia of this video, and I remember I was kind of scared of it too until I learned like the actual lore. Like it was
Yeah,
just
after I saw that stuff, I was like, okay, she's not too bad.
La pequeña araña. Look, it's a little
Dude,
spider.
don't even remind me of that.
No,
freaking
because like
video.
there's a little
You would
spider,
play
and
that
it's
shit.
literally the song. Look, see, it's a little spider. Where'd it go? Look. La pequeña araña subió, subió, subió.
Dude, so whack. I hated that video. It kept me up for hours.
and it was just like, it was just. I'm trying to be as like PC about this. It was just
Well,
she
okay,
had a
so-
disability.
So it was a woman.
She
with a
was
disability,
trans.
Yeah. Who was a dancer?
She had like not like polio, but like something like that, right?
Cerebral
Like
palsy?
muscle
Might have been-
dystrophy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this little spider. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
It's gonna. Oh,
To recap,
it's
it
gone.
was
It's right. Oh,
it was a transgender woman who had a physical disability,
yeah, like
who
like
was doing a
muscle
tap
dystrophy
dan-
or
yeah.
something. I don't even know.
who was doing a tap
Don't quote
dancing
me.
video, or just a random
Yes,
dancing
it was a
video?
tap dancing video. They had like an umbrella,
Yeah, it was just an innocent video they did for their family,
and it
or
was
something
like
that.
looped backwards and
It was made
forward,
backwards,
and
turned black and white, sped up, and they just made it.
I
really
forget the
fucking
name
creepy.
of them. It was like
the walrus.
no, of the lady.
Oh, I don't know.
It was
I
like
know there was a
Queen
documentary.
something or yeah. But yeah, someone just like made like a weird little. It was like kind of like a creepypasta
Dude, everyone thought it was a cult from Brazil.
because back in the day nobody fact checked.
Nobody fact checked anything. We
There was
believed
just
whatever
there was
we
just
saw.
comments and people
One
were
day's
like,
caught on tape,
trust
dude."
me, it's trust me, I'm the source. Like what does that mean? Like
Yeah. Oh, God gave it to me.
no, like the what's the source of this? And it just
It's like,
trust me, bro. Like
Trust me, bro.
yeah,
It was me.
it was literally just that.
I seen that one. Was like, what was your source? God. It just shows like this Giga Chad. It came to me in a dream.
Yep, yep.
That's a good one. Yeah, dude, we did not fact check. I fell into the Slender Man thing.
Oh man, I remember just like
What was the other dude? Fuck his face.
the rake.
No.
No.
Jeff the
Other
Killer.
dude? Oh, that one didn't really scare me.
That one was creepy.
If they were just pictures, it didn't really scare
you know
me.
who originally was?
It was like a girl,
It
and
was
they
the obsessed
photoshopped.
girlfriend meme.
That was her.
Yeah.
I thought it was just some girl.
No, it was her.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure. I don't
And they,
fact
like-
check that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound
pretty
right.
sure
Because
someone
I've
went-
seen like a picture of her, and it doesn't look like her.
Pretty sure they used her eyes. I think. I might be completely
Maybe,
wrong,
I
though,
don't
so
know.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Another thing that was, and this is going to tie into like the next thing I have written down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember those like audio file things?
Dude!
You know what I'm talking about? What were they
the
called?
frequencies.
Frequency,
People
like.
use that now.
But what were they called? Do you remember?
I don't know, but there's like ones to feel ecstasy.
One
some
that
to
was
feel
called like,
high,
yeah, you
how to
can
feel
like
LSD.
how to feel weed.
How to feel weed.
Or there was one called like God's hand,
God's hand.
the gates of hell, the gates of heaven.
Tweaking
And there was like videos of people like actually like freaking out or whatever.
I'm like, oh, I hope that happens to me.
Yeah, and I felt like I was definitely.
We were risking it each time we did it.
Yeah.
Mentally, we were like,
It was on the news too. Like,
yeah. People were tweaking on that.
sorry
dude.
guys, that was news.
That's so funny. I totally forgot about that. The frequencies, man.
Yeah, those were definitely.
It's crazy how frequencies are a big thing now, and people just firmly believe that listening to certain audio
like
frequencies.
what is that
can
called?
heal you.
357 megahertz or like 457. They say like, oh, like that song isn't at this frequency,
Yeah.
so it's not good. It's gonna give you a headache.
Yeah.
It's gonna give you bad vibes.
I don't know the actual terminology to
I
it,
don't
but
know
I don't know.
about
I don't think that's real anymore.
I honestly, I never thought it
But
was
there
real
is a
because
group of
like they would
people-
be like this song, but in this frequency. But then I listen to it, I'm like, it sounds the same.
Sounds exactly
Maybe
the
I
same.
just can't pick up frequencies.
I don't.
I'm not a big
I
brain.
just know that that's really funny that
The sun is.
it started
really-
off as like a whole get high without getting high thing, and now it's like a legitimate hippie movement thing. Where
Is
frequencies.
it really still like a thing?
Oh yeah. Well, not as getting high, but like people believe that
The
certain
frequencies.
frequencies will heal you.
You think that's kind of like crystal, like the crystal healing
Oh, yeah.
thing?
Oh yeah.
I think crystals look cool, but I don't know about if it's gonna heal cancer.
Yeah.
you
How
know?
far do you go into that?
Me?
Yeah, like in the crystal healing.
I don't even really go
you
into it.
believe
I
that
just
rocks
think
have
they look
energy?
cool.
Yeah, they do look cool.
I just think they look cool.
Yeah. It's interesting to think about.
But like if I go into a shop and they're like, "Yes, this crystal will like heal you," and it's $700 or I don't know, you know,
Yeah, that's a
this is
scam.
this is $50. Like it's a rock.
Yeah, they
man.
don't- they can't
It
s-
looks cool. Maybe I'll
can't
buy
sell
it just because it
miracles.
looks cool. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know if it's gonna help me with my love life or whatever it is.
I don't
you know?
think so. Those people are predators who are like
Those are those kind of people that
scamming
just like
people.
like
Stop it.
horoscopes.
Stop scamming people with rocks. Just like what the fuck,
Or
dude?
do you know like on the radio, like my parents play like the radio in Spanish in the mornings.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Because you were talking about horoscopes. Sorry,
When?
you finish your thing first, and I'll go.
Okay, I was just
Sorry.
saying, like, on the radio, they tell your horoscope, or they'll be like, Sagittarius, be careful with meeting new people or something. And it's every morning they like give you a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. What are you talking about, the horoscopes?
Miguel, I need you to continue talking again.
Oh
I'll
no,
be right
where are you
back.
going?
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Speaking of, I don't know if he's going to the bathroom or not, but horoscopes. I'm not a firm believer. I don't like get into like, oh, like I believe that because I was born this day and this year that I'm destined to, I don't know, they say that like, oh, you won't get along with certain signs or whatever, but like sometimes I think that there's certain things that I'm like, wow, like that really is me, but then sometimes I'm like, is that really, or am I just like thinking about it so much that I believe it? Because a lot of things sound vague. It's not really, I don't know. I'm a Cancer, by the way, if that means anything. Somebody read my, or what is it called? Somebody did my chart, or whatever that means. I already forgot what it is. I don't know. Like a moon rising, sun rising thing. I don't know. I already forgot it. I just know I'm a Cancer. I don't know what else to talk about at the moment. If comment down below what sign you. No, don't do that. Never mind. Oh my God, there's a lot of mosquitoes and stuff going on right now. My chakras aren't aligned. The sun's also in my eyes right now. Sorry guys. I wish I was more entertaining. Yeah. Let's all just take a moment to take a breath and meditate. Is this still recording? Yeah, it is. All right. Right? Doesn't that feel good? Just listen to everything around you. You know, it's good to be present sometimes. 'Cause sometimes we forget. Sometimes everything's so fast paced. The world just kind of throws everything at you. Your worries, your stress, everything is in your head. So sometimes it's good to just, take a pause, take a moment, appreciate where you are right now, appreciate the ones around you, because everything is temporary. I know I sound really corny when I say that, but it's true. It's true. Everything is temporary. Nobody's immortal. Nobody lives forever. So just take a moment sometimes, even if it's right now, even if it's not right now, even if if you feel uncomfortable with me telling you, then, sometimes it's just good to be present in the moment and just be grateful. And I'm not saying thank God or anything, because it's just be thankful for everything. And yeah, just live your life. Man, I'm really running out of things to say. I'm literally just, I don't know where he went. Oh man. Yeah, so trying to think of something relevant to say, but I can't think of anything. I'm sorry guys. This is my first time doing something like this. I really hope he comes back soon. This is what I was literally afraid of this. Wow. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yeah. I don't know about y'all. That's been stuck in my head for the past week, and I can't get it out of my head. Wow. This is taking way longer than I thought. Maybe he can cut this. I don't know if that's even possible. The sun's in my eyes. I feel like that's what's distracting me right now. Oh, yeah, no. I'm pulling a blank. Wow. She's on the phone right now, I think. Remember when cell phones were just these little things, like Nokias, and you had the little worm game? I remember that. I didn't get my first phone until I think I was 16, and it was one of those ones that slides up with the little keyboard. I would text a lot. I don't know about y'all did if anyone relates to this, but I feel like when I was younger, I used to text a lot. Like, text everyone, like just like random nothingness. Just I don't even know. I feel like nowadays I don't really text people, but I do kind of miss like that old generation of like old phones, just because there was just like, well, I guess nowadays you have like games on your phone, but back in the day it was like really, if your phone had games, you were the coolest kid on the block. At least in my book, I was like, wow, they get to play Worm, the snake game. I remember I used to steal or not steal, sorry. I used to borrow my sister's phone, and I'd use it, drain her battery just to like play the little games on there. I think once I actually accidentally bought a game. I thought she had it already, but it turns out that I bought the game on her phone, and she got a bill. I don't think it was just one game either. I think I downloaded like a lot of games. Oh no, I think what it was I by downloading the game, I also bought or like charged internet data, which at the time is like it was a really big, like it cost a lot if you didn't have like an internet plan. So she was really, really mad that I basically used data, which she didn't have on her plan, bought these games, and also borrowed her phone without her knowing. So I don't think she'd be seeing this, but if she was, sorry, Chenta. Yeah. I think that day I took her phone to school. I don't know how well, maybe she did notice. She was just probably looking for her phone all day. There he is. Okay, sweet. There was a moment where I was just literally meditating. I was telling everyone to breathe. Oh, it did stop again. Yeah. Wow. I checked it at first when you left, and I was like, oh, still recording.
I am so sorry how unconventional this episode is. I did not want to go away multiple times, but
no,
I
that's
just
okay.
had to take care of some things.
I understand.
Raw, unedited footage of a podcast outside with one of your closest friends.
And I was saying, it's good to be present sometimes and just breathing, and I just went...
Okay, you gave them all like a meditative thing.
A little bit. But then after that, I was like, I don't know what to talk about. And there was literally a moment where I was like, I don't know what to talk about. And then I just started talking about phones because I looked at my phone, and then I talked about how we used to have old phones.
Dude,
and
that's completely perfect.
Yeah. You might. I mean, you'll hear it back. I don't know. Do you listen to this back before you upload it?
Yes, I do. Okay, not because I'm conceited, you assholes.
No, I just meant like...
Not you assholes. The people who think I'm conceited.
Upload, you don't even...
No, I like to listen to it back because usually they need some form of editing
You'll
to
probably.
And I got to listen to
that's what I was saying. I was like, I hope he can like cut some of this because a lot of it, well, not a lot of it, but in the middle, I was kind of like, I hope he comes back. I don't know what else to say.
I might just keep that in there just because it's funny, dude. I love the comedy aspect of it all.
I was talking about how this one time I borrowed my sister's phone without her knowing, and I took it to school.
Oh shit!
And I thought she had games on there, but she didn't. So I downloaded games. So not only did I buy a game or multiple games, I wasted her data, which she didn't have. No. So she didn't have internet. So yeah, she was really mad.
Can you believe we all had like super limited data?
It was really it was non-existent. But if you use it, then you get charged a certain amount. And yeah, she was.
Oh my god, they really fucked us up on that, dude.
I was telling them that the first time I ever got a phone was when I was 16. It was one of those ones that slides up.
Oh yeah.
The little keyboard, and I feel like I used to text a lot back in the day.
Dude, I texted a lot too.
I feel like I don't text. I mean, maybe as you get older, but like I texted random people just. Random shit.
My job continuously has me sending text messages, and I'm having.
Oh, so are we allowed to cuss? I said the S word right now.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, shit.
I said like fuck like 5 times.
Okay.
I make sure it says explicit content on each episode I upload, and not made for children when it's uploaded to YouTube. I'm sorry, Aurora. One day I'll have her on an episode. That'll be pretty cool. My next person might be my little brother Seabass. He's a really cool kid. He got misdiagnosed with autism.
Misdiagnosed?
They thought he had autism because
he had a stutter. Like how long did
they think? A year.
Did they like put him in like different classes or anything? Oh no.
He still didn't do his homework.
How do you get misdiagnosed?
Because he had a stutter.
Oh.
But when he told me he did not have autism and he was misdiagnosed, and I was like, so you just can't do your homework then?
He's just lazy.
He was just like, no, he just doesn't know how to do it.
Oh,
So is there? So what's the underlying issue, dude?
it's just
It was awkward.
I
But
don't
it
know.
was like, I don't know. Like, well,
Maybe
okay,
there's
well,
some
you better
things
do
that
your
we
fucking
just don't
homework.
understand about
Since
the
you don't
human
have,
brain.
you confirmed you don't have any disability, you better be doing your homework. Not to say if you have a disability, you shouldn't be doing your homework. Obviously, you should be held to the same standards as a human.
ADHD or something.
Maybe, I don't know. He acts just like me when I did.
Because when I was younger, like I always thought, well, I didn't always think, but like there was a time where I was like, do I have something? And
Oh, you
my
don't.
brother was like, no, you don't. Oh, okay.
Your
And
brother's
just-
like,
he's like, no,
you're just gay.
yeah. That's what it is. Oh, you're just troubled.
That's
I
his
see.
disability.
There you go.
I'm
Just, like
sorry.
choose a struggle.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
damn.
dude.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't take any offense to it. Some people might. So
Shouts out to you.
shouts out.
Investors. Possibly you. Did you remember? Oh my God. So I was listening to the radio today. Okay, so one thing, talking about nostalgia, we
Mm-hmm.
loved watching Pineapple Express together.
Yes.
That fucking movie was fantastic.
I
Today
love
on the
movies like
radio,
that.
they were talking about El Nino.
No way.
How we've been going
the
through
airflow.
yeah, we've been going through El Nino the past 5 years.
What is so like? How does that
And now we're going to be going through El Nino.
El Nina?
Yeah, there's an El
What do you
Nino.
mean La Nina?
I don't know what it is, but like it's like that's what we're going through now.
So it's a different like airflow or something?
Yeah, completely different airflow. So now I expect we've been going through El Nino, but I have not seen a single Pineapple Express strain come out. Because remember they said it's like it has something to do with El Nino and the seeds mixing together.
I don't even think that was real. Like it
It had to be real. They have
was
like
a movie.
they have actual Pineapple Express.
No, yeah, but like didn't they name that after the movie?
I don't know. I think so, probably.
I think they were just
Yeah.
using terms. It's kind of like buzzwords that they were
Yeah,
using in the
they
movie
name
to
weed
like.
whatever they want. I love the names of vape pens.
Yeah, they're
Can I
like.
get your stereo gum bubba? Like your peach mango fusion?
I don't buy enough.
You shouldn't.
Like,
They're not good for you.
No, I mean, I
Shout out
don't.
to my boss. They're not good for you.
Oh, I wanted to ask this because I commented this on the YouTube. On the YouTube. Why did I sound like I
I was
commented?
talking on the YouTube.
I commented on the YouTube.
On their stocks.
Where do you get? Do you know where do you get those THC drinks? Because I kind of wanted
I don't
to
know
try
where
one.
he got it. My friend Jose probably got
Probably
it at
a
Sundial
dispensary.
Collective. Yeah, dispensaries for sure.
Okay.
Could you imagine if they made like
If they sold it, that'd be
illegal
awesome.
THC drinks? Like you wouldn't know what it'd be in there every single time. My neighbor, no, not my neighbor. He just claps cheeks with my neighbor, I think. But he brought some stuff one time. I gave him first time I met him. Shouts out you, dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but I came walking with a 12 pack into my like next to my apartment. It's like, hey, sorry, you gonna share? I'm like, oh, you already know, dog. And so what I did is I took 2 beers out and put it on their door. And in return, he knocked on my door and left a bag of hot Cheetos and Rice Krispie treats, but they were edible ones. Like they had their own packaging and stuff like that. And you never know what you're gonna get. It was literally like a full bag of hot Cheetos, and the THC content said like 1,000 milligrams. So I don't know how much each hot Cheeto contained, right? Because who knows how many pieces of fucking hot Cheetos? There's like
Yeah.
100 pieces of hot Cheetos in there.
They just know it's 1,000 for the whole thing.
Supposedly, and there's like fake ingredient details in the back. Like I'm pretty sure whoever manufactured these, they're not legal. They're not like Cheetos brand edibles. They don't make that. Rice Krispie Treat is not going to make edibles. But I took like 2 or 3 of those hot Cheetos. 'cause
Did
I
it
was-
really? Was
They
it
hit
really?
me so freaking hard. I had friends over that day, and we were making hot dogs. And I was too fucking lit to make sure the hot dogs were grilling right.
Oh no!
And by the end of the night, I was like that. And I was like, hey guys,
they said
I can't even talk right now.
they were 1,000 each Cheeto.
Who knows what it was, but I was so freaking blasted. Like, I had to
You're
call
right.
it
That
night.
can't be legal because like how is that regulated?
It's not. And those
Oh,
are like
wow.
those are the people who sell like the illegal carts.
Mm-hmm.
I've never bought a cart off them, but those edibles, I saw some Rice Krispie
I've
treats.
bought like the carts back in the day when they were first like
Yeah,
you know.
the illegal, the Mario carts,
No, not those. They were just like
the
flavored
donkey
like
carts.
no, they were just like flavored like peach, pineapple, cherry. You know,
Are you talking about like vapes,
they were little carts.
like weed carts?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
the little boxes were different
resins.
flavors
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
and turns out those were illegal. So, thanks.
To
You know who
whoever-
you are.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know if they watch this. They probably
Breaking
don't.
lungs out there. You
This
know
was
what's
back
funny?
in
I
the
think
day.
that only happened like once.
To who?
The collapsed lung on the vapes.
I think that happens to a lot of people. It doesn't. It's not just like
Fact check.
It's what is it called? Not
Collapsed
bubble
lung.
lung. It's like popcorn lung.
Ew.
And it doesn't just happen just because of like weed vapes. It happens with like regular vapes. People that vape too often.
Pretty big doinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, too many
It's
doinks.
not good.
Don't
I
do
think
it.
it's just like the lungs. They overdo it. I think. I mean, who knows? Maybe like one person like tries a vape for the first time and boom,
Boom.
popcorn
Pop
lung.
the lung. And you know what's crazy? There's no cure for collapsed lung. You just gotta wait for it to deflate back in.
That is scary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a pain, and all you can do is keep breathing until
It
comes
fixes
back. They can give you
itself.
like a tube to breathe or something like that, but there's all you can really do is just wait for it to get back into
That
pattern.
is scary.
It's kind of like hiccups, or like there's that whole myth.
Or like a hernia, or not a hernia. What is it
Hernias are
called?
way fucking
No,
different.
no. Hold on. What is that thing that like? It's like a bubble that comes up, and it
What?
is that not a hernia?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of hemorrhoids, but no, yeah, it is a
Hemorrhoids.
hernia.
That's when you poop too hard. And you
No,
get a
no, but
hemorrhoid.
hernia is like, it's like a air pocket.
Is it?
I think so.
I have no clue what it is.
Is it?
Did
it do the thing again?
What does my laptop say?
Is it
Close to dying.
Uh-oh.
Shit. What are we gonna do, Miguel?
You got to charge it.
Extension
There's
cable.
The extension cord.
cable. Will it fit that way? Will it come out here?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Get it! Go get it!
So it's long enough.
We're gonna survive, guys. We're gonna survive. Benghazi. Yeah. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Lee. God damn it, Lee. This some greasy ass shit.
30 miles for this shit. Oh, that's. Oh.
Did it make it?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. And here's the charger.
Hopefully I didn't unplug
Sick
it.
Days Podcast, baby. You know what we're about.
Is it charging? Maybe
Is
it
it?
unplugged.
Let's
again.
go!
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
Woo.
I'm saying.
John Cena.
God, John Cena's a legend. He's been like on the scene for years now.
I just watched his new movie recently.
What's the movie?
what
Ah,
is it called?
shit.
What?
Ah, shit.
It stopped recording?
No.
Oh.
There we go. I don't know if that's gonna show up on post, guys. I'm really sorry if it does.
He just like moved it.
I moved the whole entire screen.
I forgot what it's called. It's like Scotty McDotty or like.
Ricky Stanicki.
Yes, that
That's
one.
the one.
Yes.
Right? With what's his face? Who's the other guy?
Andrew Santino.
No, the other guy.
Oh.
Famous actor. High School Musical. Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Dude, do you see how many people were talking shit about him?
No, why?
Because he had plastic surgery and he just looks a little different, and people were like talking mad shit. But he actually got into
What did he get? Like Botox or like?
He got in a bad car accident and broke his jaw.
Oh.
So they had to like fucking build everything.
Well, it's not like he did it like on purpose.
Yeah.
He did it because
Yeah.
he needed it.
Yeah, and people were like,
That's
"Damn,
horrible.
Hollywood really fucked you up." And I was like, "No, dude, he got in a car accident,
Wow.
assholes." But
That just goes to show people will like
people will click on things and not read.
or just like
I do it all the time.
dog pile on without
People hate famous people, man. It's just it is what it is.
Mm.
You know. Salud.
Hey,
Modelo time, fool. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
how long have we been recording? I don't know how long it's been. But it
About
feels
an
like
hour.
More than an hour. Oh,
About
wow.
an hour, yeah.
How long do these things usually go?
I don't know. As long as
What do you
want
mean
them
you
to go.
don't
I
know?
don't know when it feels like it's
What's
a
like
time,
the
so
average?
hour and 30 minutes
Okay.
when they wind down.
Okay.
or,
Okay.
or when you feel like you're done talking.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wasp.
Don't smack them.
Jesus
They have
Christ.
photographic
Photographic memory.
memory.
Photogenic memories. It's over there.
I'm also afraid of bees.
The bees.
I once went on a field trip in 5th grade
Yeah.
to Bidwell Park, and we were grafting
know-
trees.
Uh-huh.
You know what that is? Like when you
They
put
just
the
found
paper.
a dead body at Bidwell a couple days ago.
What?
Yep.
What is in the air?
Heroin.
Did you hear there was like a shootout or something
What?
on Road 200 near Hamilton?
Yeah, dude. You know what's so crazy?
One of the
That same exact day-
CHPs. One of the CHPs
Yeah.
got
Okay.
shot.
So this is what I heard. That they pulled over the guy, and the guy somehow got a hold of that officer's gun.
Yes, that's what I heard.
And
I
then
didn't
they had
really.
to shoot the guy.
Oh, okay. I thought he shot the officer.
I don't know if he shot the officer.
I heard like officer down kind of. I follow the. It's like a Orland page.
We'll do that for a bonus episode. I'm gonna just look up all the different police activity that's happened in the past week. and see
Just
what
like look at
bloating-
the police logs.
Yeah, I'll do that as a bonus episode.
Interesting.
Fact check.
Interesting.
But that same day, literally towards the same around time frame, I'm pretty sure. I was driving through Chico and on Nord, like towards the college area, and there was a SWAT team, like a SWAT truck, and a bunch of police officers stopped like around this whole apartment complex. It turned out like this woman stabbed her friend, and
my
they
God.
evacuated the area. Crazy day that day,
I think it's just been a crazy,
2024.
yeah, crazy year.
Dude, it really is getting
That's
more
what I mean.
dangerous.
Like, what's in the air? What's in the water right now? Like,
Yeah, dude. I think because people are. I don't actually have an
Stress.
answer. I don't have an answer. Maybe financial burdens are getting people to turn into crazy things. But like, why would financial burdens make you want to take an officer's gun and think you could win that? That huge media divide, I guess.
mental health problems.
Mental health issues. I don't know anything that could be legitimate as an answer, but I do know one thing: is that humans are messy.
That's why I lock my doors and.
Dude, did I
Stay
say someone broke into my
inside.
car?
Yeah. Where were you? Like at home?
Literally at my house. Did I say this in the last podcast? Maybe
You
I
did. I think
But,
you did.
Yeah, they took my stuff. They took the Sick Days T-shirts.
That's
Assholes.
horrible.
And they took LBS women's
See, but like,
shorts.
okay, they stole the shirts.
Yeah,
If you see people wearing them around, it's like, hey, where did you get that?
that's the worst case scenario. Like some homeless people just wearing my T-shirt, and I pray to God. Why?
I just meant like you see like some hipster walking around, like, hey, where'd you get that
Where the
shirt?
fuck you get that? Yeah, like what are they gonna? Who are they gonna sell that to? Like if you're a homeless guy trying to make money and you steal this box of T-shirts, who are you selling that to? To another homeless
Maybe
guy.
he'll try and wear them, or he or she will try to wear them all
I hope he or she or they or them will try to wear it.
and not use it as like toilet paper.
And I guess that's the one thing too. They could be just wiping their shitty asshole on my fucking T-shirts.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking is, best case scenario is that a homeless man wears my T-shirt because he needs clean clothes and he's out there begging. This is totally fucked up, and I'm probably going to hell for saying this scenario. But like, best case scenario is he's begging, and he's wearing the T-shirt while he's begging.
So like free advertisement.
Free advertising.
Did it stop again?
Yeah. I saw the little red dots.
So does that mean like it's not recording?
No, it's recording.
Okay, but it's not showing up on there.
When
No,
so
I meant like the video's not recording.
it's recording on here. It's doing a screen capture log. So everything that's showing up on here is recording. So when that turns black, the video turns black. But when that turns back on, that turns back on. That
So
item
there's gonna be moments in the podcast where it's black.
goes black. That thing specifically.
What are you
that
gonna
GoPro
put in between that?
I don't know.
You should put like a little baby dancing.
Yeah, that's probably
or
what I'll find the
something,
GIF of that, and
or
then I'll
just
just put it on there the whole
something
time.
just that you
It'll say,
always put-
sorry, video went out while our audio is playing right there. Yeah. Or I could edit that piece out. No, it'd be
No,
funnier
don't
with
edit
the
it
baby,
out.
funnier
Don't
with
just
the baby
put like
hump.
yeah, put a baby in there,
Yeah.
or put like a I don't know, just like a picture of you going like
Yeah,
I don't know,
with the mariachi
something.
hat. You know what I wanted to do? I didn't get to do this, but I wanted to do a Cinco de Mayo episode and put my mariachi hat and my poncho on. Go Arriba.
A Reba.
But yeah. Oh, look, a hummingbird.
Where?
That's it that way. It flew away. Damn, that was beautiful.
Oh, I see it. It's going up to. Oh, see, look, it's going up to those little flowers.
That's beautiful.
I don't know if you
uh,
guit can see that,
yeah.
but it's nature at its finest.
I'll try to crop it in that corner. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Miguel?
Yes, I have. I still have quite a bit of in conspiracies. It's not really conspiracies, but like interesting, mildly interesting. I don't know if you talked about this. Well, you guys kind of did. See, this is what I don't want to like rehash
Continue
things that
talking.
you've
Continue
already
talking.
talked about. You know. I recently shared a TikTok to you about I don't know if it was like the state consulate or I don't know what it's called. He was like some politician
Yeah.
talking about how the government we print our own money.
Oh, yeah.
and he was trying to
you couldn't
explain it
answer
and he was just like
So why do we borrow money from other places if we print our
Yes.
own money? And you couldn't answer that? Dude, that's one of the
I
weirdest
think he
things
just
ever.
didn't want to explain it.
You think so?
Like he knew why,
Yeah.
but he's like, oh,
It's like,
I
you
can't
guys-
really, I
you guys
can't
are pretty
say.
dumb. You won't understand.
That's
You
what he
think
was
that's what it
saying.
was?
But I think he was like, he's like, I can't tell them the secret because,
Mhm.
but it's kind of obvious when like you know,
You don't. No
you're
answer
not
is an
saying
answer.
it.
So how far do you dive? I think we talked about it a little bit earlier.
I don't
but
I don't
how
dive
far do you
that far,
into
but
a
I think
conspiracy?
the way Jose was saying, like you know, I see, I'll see like a thread
Yeah.
on Twitter, and then I'll just you know, I see something about Bohemian Grove, and I'm like, ooh. But then also like there's like things that I'll see like there's this like there's like those bots that just share like
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called like a cult bot or something, and they share just like
A cult bot?
that's what it's. I think I follow
That's
it.
what you follow in a
I
cult
think
bot?
so. I don't know why I follow it. I thought I was being cool, probably. But it's not that like I don't believe. I just like yeah, a cult bot. Like it's got like a third eye thing.
Huh. So they follow bots
But they share.
that are
They
from the
share.
cult?
Then they just share. Like look at that. Like what is that?
Oh.
But some of their
deep esoteric wisdom.
Yeah, but
I'm all about that, baby.
But sometimes they share things that's like it looks like clickbait, and
Yeah.
then but it says like you have to subscribe to see the rest of it.
Oh,
So see,
how
that's
they
why I'm
get
like,
you.
yeah.
You know what?
But sometimes
Fuck
they do
that.
share things that I'm like,
Interesting.
yeah.
Like, what's
Or
the
they'll
weirdest thing
they'll
you've
like
seen?
share something. It's not actually that they'll post it because they
Yeah.
post stuff like I said.
Yeah.
But then sometimes they share things that other people are. And then like see like this New World Order has never been a conspiracy theory, and then it's just like a big thread about that.
It's true, man.
I don't know.
So like how? So you
I don't really
go
go
far
that-
in then, but you do see some weird things every once in a while.
Yeah, I like to keep my
Do you believe there's a
timeline.
military-industrial complex?
You mean like, oh, I think I seen something like about that where it's like they have like underground tunnels.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so the
all
military.
over the. They're
No, no, no.
supposedly they have like these tunnels that go all the way like underground throughout the whole United States that you can get from one state to another on this underground. It's like a.
That's a whole
connect-
different conspiracy.
Is it really?
So the military.
But they have video of it.
Yes. So the
But I don't know if it's real.
military-industrial complex is the idea that our government and private businesses work together to make money out of war. Do you believe in that? Do you believe that's a
That makes
possibility?
sense.
Like
I-
the reason why wars keep on going is because private corporations can make money off producing items for war.
Yeah, it's kind of like you ever seen, and I hate to reference like something that is like fiction or whatever. You ever seen like Neon Genesis Evangelion? Like that.
Yeah.
Like there's like a secret council
Yeah.
that meets, and it's working together with like in the show Japan's like.
Do you believe that's possible?
I think so. I mean, it's possible. I mean, anything's possible.
Do you believe those
Do
people
I
are
think
bad
it's
people?
real? If they're continuously making war happen to make money, then yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it's just that just doesn't sound like a. I mean, in the show,
This
they're the
one-
bad
this-
guys.
This next thing is gonna be really weird that I say.
Bless you.
And it's not meant
Bless
towards.
you.
Are you saying that towards your neighbor?
Yeah, I thought they were sneezing.
Oh, I thought it was dog barking.
Good soon tight.
I don't know. We always hear weird things on the other side of that fence. Remember that one time we heard them
Dude.
arguing?
Okay, my next. Okay, no. Just what were you saying?
Never mind. Forget the whole military thing. Let's go
Industrial
back to the. Let's just
Okay,
do
okay.
this. Yeah, that's for a
The
whole
next
nother
thing I was
episode.
going to talk about was lucid dreaming.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
That's way better, dude.
Sorry for screaming in your guys' ears.
That's way
You're
better,
like,
dude.
oh fuck yeah. Okay, so I remember like back in the day, we I don't know if it was you. Someone was like, oh yeah, you can like learn how to lucid dream, and there's like videos on YouTube teaching you
Oh,
how.
yeah. That's more accepted.
But I feel like
that's more accepted.
I would
the idea
lucid
of
dream when I don't even try.
Some people come.
I don't do it often, and I haven't done it in a long time. And do you even call it like? Sometimes I'm like, am I really lucid dreaming, or is it just a dream that I think I'm lucid dreaming, and it's just a dream
there are
about
dreams
me?
that I think feel so real that I am lucid dreaming, but I have no control.
There are some times where I'll dream, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm lucid dreaming, and then I can kind of control it, but then I wake up.
Yeah.
But this was going to be because you just said something about over there, right? Do you remember when you showed me the documentary called The Secret
Oh yeah.
about the law of attraction, right?
Dude, you know
and-
what's okay, you continue that and I'll tell you my
Okay.
yeah.
There was just that day you showed me it, and I walked outside, and I remember I opened the door, and this is now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, a window was open, there was like a draft, because I opened the garage door, and literally just like a gust of wind came through, and like literally just went in, and like it felt like it went through me. I was like,
Da, da, da,
but like in my head, I was like, whoa, like something
Yeah.
like God touched me with His finger. Or something.
God
That's how I
touched you.
felt, because like we had just seen this.
Yeah.
And I came out here, and I just remember just like standing out here and just like right now and just like,
You know
wow,
what I
it looks
found out about
beautiful.
that? My mom had that book.
Really? She
My
had the
mom
book?
was into so many self-help books.
That's cool.
And I think I read those as a teenager. And so here's the thing about The Secret. There's things about it that's really useful and things that are just like completely like not useful. Like the idea of affirmations is what it's kind of
I
called
thought you were
now.
gonna say Afro Man. I'm sorry.
Afro Man, because he got high. That's what's useful. No, the idea of affirmations is really good to convince yourself you have that empowerment and that energy.
we have
to,
a
like,
we
do
have a
something.
visitor
Who is it? Oh, way to go! The
In the
guy I
flesh.
called like 8 times
In
to
the
come do
flesh
the podcast,
right
but now
now.
he comes. A little too late, buddy. Buddy, old
Pull
pal.
up a chair. Hey,
Pull up a squat.
Pull
buddy,
up.
old pal.
pull up.
So Fabian,
No, really,
his name
pull
is
up a
Fabian.
chair so you can sit
Hey,
down.
aren't you Jeff Bezos?
You can sit down
personal,
over
like,
here if you want.
assistant.
No, but pull up a chair so you don't have to sit on the gross
Jeff
grass.
Bezos'
There's
personal
dog
assistant
poop.
just showed up. Jeff Bezos' personal assistant. We're
Yeah.
recording right now.
We've been
You think
recording.
we're goofing around?
Dude, look what I got.
What'd you get?
Fucking Yeezy pods.
Come here. Come
You're
here.
lying.
What the first time Yeezy Pods on the podcast?
Wait, for real?
What the hell are Yeezy Pods?
Is it? Wait, what?
Are these shoes? He's got the Yeezy Pods. He brought them on set.
Yo, put those on
Put
right
those
now,
on
Carlos.
right
No, I'm
now.
just kidding.
You want me to put them on? I get to put on the Yeezy Pods.
Is it showing? Can
Live
you
on
see
camera?
when you can put them on.
Free feet videos. My fans.
Okay, let me
love my
continue
feet.
the lucid dream
Yeah,
while
yeah,
you're putting
just
those on.
say the
Okay.
lucid thing while I put them on.
So that thing about the secret, right? And I came out here and I took like the energy out of like the backyard, and then I had a lucid dream that I went towards my. You can't see it, guys, but there's a fence behind you, and I literally touched one of the fence boards and it fell, and I walked through, and then when I walked through, I was.
Feet stepping with the Yeezy Pods. Are these real? These are real.
They're
Yeezy
not
Pods.
real Yeezy. Let me see the bag. Does it really say Yeezy? It just says 2. It says number 2.
These feel.
It
I
says
feel
it says 70% polyester, 30% elastane.
do they feel comfortable? They feel like I'm playing Ninja Gaiden. Just gonna free foot videos, Yeezy Pods.
Hey.
Yeah. Premium subscription.
There's
Stop looking.
There it is again, guys. Confirmed.
That's so funny.
Foot
These are
fetish.
sick. I don't have a foot fetish, dude.
He
you know,
does,
you
he
know, if that
does.
grows my fan base, fuck it. All
They
feet
probably
lovers
will.
unite. Actually, you know what happened today? I was scrolling through my Instagram feed and it came across a foot fetish like Instagram post.
There's nothing wrong with
It,
that.
it was like,
you know what? Okay, let me say this: foot fetish over piss fetish. Oh, can I say
you're
piss?
right.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you can, dude, you said fucking shit. You can say
Sorry.
piss.
Okay, yeah. I just mean like pee. That's gross. Poop. Ew. Like foot.
Two girls,
I
one cup.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but like
You're not opposed.
like. Okay, you're right. But I'd rather a foot than pee or
Me too,
poop.
me
That's
too, me
gross.
too, me too.
I'd rather get a foot slapped to the face than pee
Oh,
to
yeah.
the face or something. You know.
So-
Allegedly.
Okay, so what popped up today was like when you're just straight
Oh,
chilling
if
at
you
work
want,
and your coworker.
Just chelas. If you want a chela.
It was the meme where when
Cinco
you're
de Mayo.
chilling at work and your work wife comes in with open-toed sandals and she has new pink toes painted or something like that.
Have you-
And
oh,
all
sorry.
the comments on there were like, "Bust!" Like, what was I like? It was pretty funny as fuck. But I was like, "Damn it! Now I'm in the algorithm for foot fetish."
Have you heard? Speaking of just like feet, because you might know about this. Do you know about like the different colored? Do you know
Continue.
about like different colored? Bless you.
See, that wasn't a sneeze. I was like, had to be a bark. There's no way that's a sneeze.
There's no way that's a dog.
I don't know.
Have you heard of
Continue.
like the different like colored toenails mean different things?
No.
So like this is
Fuck
the
you.
this is
You said I'd be into it.
this is the only one. This is the only one I know because I saw it on another podcast. Bless you. This might be the only one I know is the white toe. The white painted toe means like that they like to get like on the face, in the face,
Nice.
because it's like that color. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something I like.
None
to
about
do
that.
on people.
We don't know about
Yeah,
that.
Raising your child, you don't know about that.
Fabian, no, not about that. Nothing.
I heard you like him young. Dude, he killed all those bars.
Oh, I was doing that when he had to leave like 2 times, and I didn't know what else to
Drizzy.
say, so I just kept singing BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy.
Oh, that was too good.
Fabian, where do you stand on the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef? Who,
Okay,
thank
but
you.
the allegations have not been proven for either side.
Okay, but we're not talking about allegations. We're talking about the who won.
Dude, like Kendrick out rapped him in every song.
It's true.
And then in that
No,
last
have you-
track, the Hard Part 6,
Yeah.
Trash.
basically like,
Mid.
You beat your wife.
He said, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
But if you put every song like back, like to like face
Back
against each
to
other.
back.
Like if you put like each song that came out, and you put them like face to face, like verses.
I made a playlist on YouTube,
I made a playlist on YouTube.
and it starts off with a first-person shooter, and then it's
Me
like that,
too,
and
but
then it's
I
7
like
minute
the ones
drill.
with- if there's
and then
a
it's
video
J. Cole's
to it-
apology, and then it's
if there's a video to it, I will. You put J. Cole's apology on there.
yeah, because that's part of the lore. You got to
You
listen.
can't really listen to that when you.
No, he says I'm sorry, whatever, because you got to understand why
I
he's not. Because if you
guess.
just like,
I
you
guess
you
yours
gotta
is more
figure
for
out-
informative. I did mine just to like so I can listen to it.
Yeah, well, because you got to hear the whole story.
But I also
you're like,
have-
you're gonna wonder why
I have
doesn't
the
J. Cole
video
have any more
versions.
disses on here.
So like for first person shooter, I have the video.
I even put
version.
Kanye's.
Oh, I didn't put
That's
Kanye's on
historical,
there.
That's lore.
It really does.
it wasn't
It
good.
really
dude.
didn't like. Sorry for yelling.
Yeah, yeah.
It really
You're
didn't
good.
like do anything.
It wasn't good at
It
all.
did not like.
Sound pretty good.
Did he remix
But
the
it but
beat?
it didn't like. Yeah, it was like oh or like
Yeah.
oh.
He he edited that a little bit, huh?
You guys have like different feature on different vocals.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
they can do like a mashup of the two songs, so it can
They
just
should.
be one.
They should do just like 20 people all doing that diss together.
20v1.
The 20v1. I love the lyrics, like more like it's a 1v20 when I have to smack the shit out of your ghostwriters or something like that. Did you see that one of his ghostwriters wrote a diss track too?
Really?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he kind of confirmed like that he
That he killed X?
yeah.
That he put the hit on X?
Bro,
Yeah.
I saw a diss track by Jumex. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Humex?
I sent it to
You
you.
mean Humex?
Humex, yeah.
Yeah.
And he,
It's like the Mexican alcohol.
his his first line is like it goes like wait, I can say fuck, right? I
No.
already said it. Fuck.
No, too late. Only word you can't
goes-
say is gay.
He goes, fuck Drake, you killed X or something like that. And I was like, that's great, dude.
That's too good.
That's great.
Oh my
he,
God.
he screams. He's one of those kind of like rappers
Oh man.
or like artists. He's
Oh,
not,
you know what? One rapper we got to mention before we even end this thing is 645 AR.
Oh, I haven't heard of him in like a minute. He's the one that did the
You just want to get wet. I know it's going on in the bank.
I can't even remember the song name, but yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
how it
like.
sounds like. He sounds like Animal Crossing. I think SZA did a song with him.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Fact check.
Fact check. Hey,
Ah, shit, the camera turned
look it
off
up.
again.
Did it really? Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. BBL Drizzy.
The camera just turns off. You know, I need, pass me another brewski, bro. Let's go. Modelo. Just because it's easier to open. I don't condone this. It's Sierra Nevada's every day, but just in case Modelo decides to... I'm a Mexican doing a podcast, so Modelo, you should sponsor me. Yeah, they're pretty comfy.
How comfy are they?
I give it... You said they were made out of polyester?
It said, yeah, like 70% polyester,
What was the other part?
30%. It says it on the bag. I don't know.
Viscro? It's not even made out of, like, bamboo fiber. How much did those cost? Really?
Yeah.
That's how much he charges?
Why
Holy
do
shit.
why do they look like Balenciagas?
Why did he release it to 20? Yeah. You know, I almost bought a pair of Balenciagas that look like that. I
Yeah.
found them at Goodwill for like $30. Yeah,
Did they
my
not
s-
fit you? Why didn't
They
you
were
buy 'em?
size 7
What size are
in
you?
women's. So that's like 5 in men's.
So you're so what you're saying is you're not a big stepper.
I'm size 9, baby. how you big stepping with a size 7 shoe on? Give me 50, yeah. Give me 50, yeah. When he says yeah, that's the funniest part. Oh yeah, give me 50. Drop a split the record like a 50, slit your pants.
It really wasn't.
Did we forget that you hit your wife? And your baby mama don't have the right child or something? Did you see that Nick Cannon tried to say something?
I heard you talk about that, but I haven't
I'm,
seen
I'm
it.
repeating myself.
No,
I'm old.
you're fine.
Yeah, Nick Cannon was like, how come you guys don't like it when I do multiple diss tracks? Everyone's like, they suck. Shut the fuck up.
Why is the only thing I can think Nick Cannon is relevant for is for his kids?
Yeah, so many. Okay, you know what's really weird? Those 2 pigeons. But like, you know what else is weird? That Future has multiple wives and kids that he doesn't attend to.
True. I remember seeing a picture of him reading like a book that says like why women shouldn't have rights or something. And how come he hasn't gotten canceled? What the hell?
Yeah, I remember
'Cause
he
he's
gave
Future.
only $300 for his monthly child support, and everyone's like, "Why'd you do that?" It's
But
like, my
this-
fans don't want me to be the good guy.
See, but this
His whole persona is like toxic.
Yeah.
But
so
I
it's
think
okay.
I think this is why, or I don't know if you've heard the
Put my
reason
fingers
why
down the
there's
throat,
like a
shoot my
theory
joke.
why Drake he's like losing
Yeah.
is because his music sucks now. And the reason why I feel like, okay, this might like sound really toxic, but I mean like
Oh yeah.
supposedly if we're going down that same line of thought,
Yeah.
that's the reason why Future hasn't fell off is because his music is still good.
What was the name of the last Future album?
We Don't Trust You.
That's what Metro
We
Boomin.
Still Don't Trust
Solo.
You?
Solo music album.
It was that I can't remember what it's called, but it was that.
Gotcha.
But it was that one where he's sitting in the.
What was the last 21 Savage album? I
I
don't know. Is it?
see,
Last one I listened to was Without Warning.
the one that was the last Future album. He's
Maybe I'll
he's
visit.
sitting in a car and he's got like shades on or something.
I Never Liked
What?
You.
That's the name of the album.
Oh.
I
Huh.
wonder if that's towards
Which
Drake.
one did Drake do with Her Loss?
That's the one with the girl on the front, huh?
Yeah. Who did he do that with?
He did that with 21 Savage, no?
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked oddly young on that cover.
Yeah. That's
But
the
she has
one.
braces on. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Most teenagers have braces. Why is that on your album cover, Drake?
You're
Food for
right.
thought.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, yeah, that's what I thought when I saw. I was like, they get a little girl to do this? Like, weird.
Mad weird.
Anyways.
A minor.
A minor. Hello, guys. This is the official diss podcast for Drake.
We're doing an extended version just because
Extended.
Fabian's here.
Super detailed.
AKA
what else
Fav
is on
Dog.
your list?
AKA Fav God.
Fav God 5310.
530186.
Wait, what is your username? Fav God 5130? Okay. Never mind. What else is on that list? Are we
We're almost done.
almost done with the list?
The rest.
Miguel came up with the list because he was nervous.
Yeah.
And so we're going down that list. It's been good.
AI simulation. Those are the
Who?
two topics. AI and simulation.
Okay, I think you said AI stimulation.
Oh.
That's called a sex robot.
Oh my.
Yeah. They're going to make those soon.
No,
But,
okay,
um,
but like AI, what I wanted to talk about was like those like AI picture or like AI videos that seem really unsettling.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what
those
I'm
are
talking
good.
about?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the-
They make movies, they make photos.
No,
I
no.
constantly use AI photos.
Like the
for
really
random
weird
images.
ones, like they do it on purpose. Like, okay, have you heard of? And this is gonna mix into like what I was gonna talk about music. Have you heard of Edward Skeletrix?
No.
Have you heard of Skeletrix Island?
No.
Okay, so like if you look up
Is it anything
Skeletrix,
like Epstein's Island?
no.
Okay.
If you go onto TikTok and look up Skeletrix Island,
Got it.
have you ever heard of the we're Costco guys and we blah 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 or whatever?
Never seen
you
it.
haven't seen. I'm gonna
No.
pull it up, and I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm gonna have to like
Yeah, show me.
pull this up.
You're going to send me screen record it while you're pulling it up so I can just put it up on the podcast.
You want me to screen record it?
Screen record it
Okay,
while
and
you're
then send
pulling
it
it
to
up
you.
and then send it to me so I can put it right here. Are you just like playing Kendrick right now?
It just that's the first thing that came out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's okay? I will say with this whole beef thing going on,
Yeah.
I am getting kind of tired of it being on my timeline.
It's all
But
over
I
my
also
timeline.
know it's my fault for liking videos.
I just want big
creating
butts
the
on my
algorithm.
timeline again.
I know it's my fault for like liking the videos and reposting and
Yeah, and I sent
sharing,
you tons of them.
but and you too. Yeah, you know what you did.
Oh, yeah.
But at
know
the
what you're
same
doing.
time, I feel like even if I didn't share or didn't receive or like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
it still would have been there. I feel like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Facebook, not
Yeah,
even
it's
that
really
much
weird.
Facebook, Twitter.
It's really funny when I see a Drake support post and it has like 10 likes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they pop up on my feed because I'm not biased. And but like they'll be like, "Sorry, Kendrick fans, he still hasn't answered the allegations about hitting his wife." And then that's it. Drake clearly won this one. There's no way Kendrick is coming back. When I see those, I was like, "Come on, guys! Like, even if you love Drake, you
Which
got to
one
know
do I
he
send
lost."
it to?
I get
Top
it.
tier?
Send it to my email. Talk to my manager.
Oh my god.
It's Fabian.
I gotta
Fabian's
start
my
over
manager.
now.
Yeah.
I was gonna literally just send it to you on TikTok, but
No. That's a screen record it.
Okay,
And then
okay.
just send it to my email.
but I was
We'll
gonna
figure
show
We'll
you
figure
it. I want you to see it. Okay, ready?
What does that mean? That's AI generated? Oh my god. What? So he just like edits videos that are already made with AI?
So his music is like that, but people have
Oh.
started the trend on TikTok. It's probably kind of late now, but like
Whoa. Oh, his videos are just like really trippy like that.
Yeah, I'll show you right now.
That's pretty cool. Show me after when we're done. That way.
Yeah.
But-
I'll show you his music actually for real.
Yeah.
It's kind of very like experimental, but like
Ooh,
I just
very
wanted
nice.
to talk
Like
about
Death
that.
Grips?
Yeah, kind of like, well, not really, but like in that
It goes,
sense
it goes,
of like,
it goes.
you know, like
Yeah.
kind of out there.
Yeah.
experimental,
Very experimental.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. I love that kind of shit.
I showed you the BBL Drizzy Spanish
Oh, I
version
think we've
earlier.
all seen BBL.
That was
Drizzy.
no, but the Spanish version,
Oh,
remember?
yeah. There's a Spanish BBL Drizzy version. Shouts
It's
out.
like-
Who's the band?
It's
Who's the banda?
not a band.
¿Quién es el banda?
It's an artist, but
¿Quién es el
I can
artista?
pull up the name.
You like my Spanish? Oh, dude. Okay. I want to talk about one thing that I forgot to talk about.
Uh-huh.
So I've been playing a lot of I haven't been playing Red Dead Redemption, but I've been watching a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption, and I think it's really funny.
Sorry.
The voices on Mexican cowboys and American cowboys
On what? I'm sorry.
on Red Dead Redemption,
Oh, okay.
or on anything, just in general. Can I show you my 2 impersonations of like an American cowboy and a Mexican cowboy?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is an American cowboy. How you doing, partner? Get over here. And this is a Mexican cowboy. Cabrón, vente aquí. And that's how they sound in every fucking video game and every movie ever.
Maybe it's the
Tell me
same
I'm wrong.
voice actors.
Ya, pinche madre.
You know, they kind of do that for
Hijo de mierda.
when they
talk like that.
translate like movies or whatever, like Shrek or whatever. They have the same voice actors
Or they talk
in
like
Spanish.
this. When they talk English, like, sí, señor. That's so weird.
Oh, sí.
Yes, very good. Don't, you gotta reload your bullets.
The BBL Drizzy Spanish version,
Very
the
good.
artist
Who?
is called Sammy Andaluz.
Ooh, Sammy on the loose.
Sammy Andaluz.
Andaluz.
Oh, okay.
That's an accent in the text. If you didn't catch that,
Sammy
my American
Andaluz.
readers.
I wonder if that's what that means. On the loose.
On
Like
the
on the
loose.
loose.
Andaluz.
Sammy
On the
Andaluz. Anyways,
On the
yeah.
loose.
I found that
Ringtones
today
on the loose.
earlier, and I thought that was really funny.
That one's funny as hell, dude. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, Miguel, do you have any last thoughts? Is that everything on the list?
I mean,
Not to
basically,
rush you,
the
it's-
rest
what's the
was
last
just,
one?
it's just basically, at this point, it's just asking about, like, music or TV shows or
Oh,
whatever.
hell
But
yeah.
at that point, like, we don't have to,
I've been watching
yeah,
Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough.
that's not a show.
That's a show to me. It's 25 hours long. That's like 25 episodes.
What's a new artist that you've, like, either not maybe recently, but, like, what's something that comes to your mind when I say, like, what's a new artist on the rise for you? Maybe it's not, like, new or on the rise, but for you, it's new.
I've been listening to a lot of Adrienne Lenker.
I don't know what that
She's
is.
the vocalist for the band called Big Thief.
Hmm.
They got really popular off the song Vampire Empire and a bunch of other ones, but
Mm-hmm.
that's like probably their most popular. You would like it. Adrienne Lenker is now a solo artist, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and she's made some really good fucking tracks that are like really good experimental folk. That's like honestly what I've been listening to, and I've been listening to a lot of breakbeat. The
I love those kind of beats.
with the eerie sound in the background.
Mm.
I listen to like this Resident Evil 4 breakbeat, like Metal Gear Solid 2 breakbeat, and there's like.
I like those kind of beats on, like, I don't know.
lot
When
of
I think
that.
of that, I think of like Pink Pantheress or like something.
Pink Panthers,
you
yeah,
know, like,
yeah. A lot of that is what I've been listening to. What's another new artist? I still listen to a lot of Pup. Shouts out Pup. Pathetic Use for Your Potential. They're one of the best bands ever to come out right now. They're a modern Weezer / Blink-182 in my opinion. No one's make music like them, and they make really good shit. Yeah, I think that's it.
Do you know that one band that was getting like dragged on? I don't know if you've seen on Twitter. It was a while back.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a punk band that was like their song was like working and working to survive. No,
No, I haven't.
How can
listened.
this nightmare beat my life? Yeah.
No, I haven't listened to them.
I don't know what their names is, but like I don't know why that just came up to me. I just found it here.
Oh my god, that's funny. Like meme bands? Is that what you're listening to?
Well,
right now?
they didn't mean to be a meme band, but just look at this. Look at what starts over. And they just got dragged, dude.
That's so funny.
I
love
felt bad
that.
for them, but like it made my day.
That's too good.
Yeah, it
Well-
made my whole week.
Yeah, that's what I've listened to. Any shows I've been watching? Not really.
Did you watch the Fallout show?
Yes, that was cool.
I liked
They
it. I
just
liked
came out
it.
with an octopus documentary on Hulu.
Octopus.
Yeah, a documentary about octopuses, and I fucking love it.
Like a documentary.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of octopus. I refuse to eat them.
Yeah,
Probably
me
the only
neither.
animal I won't eat. I'll eat a dolphin though.
I won't eat octopus. I won't eat clams. I won't eat shellfish.
Well, that's because
well,
you don't
not
like
shellfish,
seafood.
but like no, I like seafood.
Why won't you eat clams?
Clams.
Yeah.
Or clams, or
shellfish.
like
Why won't
what
you
are they
eat
called? Like the little
Oysters?
Oysters, yeah.
Why won't you? Oh, we'll see because you don't like them.
The texture.
I don't eat octopus specifically because they're such an intelligent, beautiful creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just think they look gross.
But I'll eat whale and dolphin.
I like sushi.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Do you have any last words to say, Miguel?
Poopy.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Poopy Drake.
The fucking
Or
dog
what
in
was
the back.
no? What was that one? I sent you something. It was like
Drake's my name, rapping's my game. Kendrick Lamar, more like Kendrick Lamar.
no, he was like. Hold on, let me find it.
That's
Before
okay.
before we go out, before we leave.
I love
I
that
just
video
really
so much.
wanna say-
the new Drake disc just dropped, and each time I click on it, that happens.
It
I'm
was
like,
this one.
fuck you guys.
Poopy pants. Poopy pants. You a poopy pants. Pants
Thanks
on
for
fire.
watching, guys. Miguel Flores, Sick Days Podcast. Shouts out y'all for watching. Sorry for all the fuck ups in this. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. All right. Say goodbye, Miguel.
Peace.
Bye, guys. Next one will
Take
be
care.
Fabian. That son of a bitch.
Yeah.